What's up? What's good, everybody? I know it's late, so y'all probably won't see this video till tomorrow. I'm gonna post it tonight, but y'all might not see it tomorrow, depending on where you are. This notebook I got 2 years ago. It's called. This is the book I use for my songs, math work. Actually, this book like when I say math work, I mean y'all. When I was doing my digits homework and I was really determined to get 100, this is the notebook that I used, and I got 100 every time I used it. Even though it took me like an hour to answer each question, I still got 100 on my test, and that's all I needed. But this is the video. We're going to be looking at my old songs. So this one is called Just Be You. I was 12 years old. I even counted the words and the lines, 38 lines, 366 words. Jesus. It says, why do you do the things you do when no one else is trying to? Just be yourself. Don't let no one else tell you to be somewhere else. Just be yourself. Not nobody else. You're special. Just the way you are. Just be you, because you're the only star. Don't let anybody else that say that you're not special. You are perfect the way you are, just the way you are. This sound like a One Direction song. Yeah, it sound like a One Direction song, bro. What song is that? Hold on, I'm about to look it up. I don't even have to look it up. I started typing it out. I remembered it. It was One Direction. You don't know you're beautiful. Oh, oh, that's what makes you beautiful. It's like really late. I'm dehydrated. Don't mind my singing right now. That's what that reminds me of. Just be you. All you have to do, just be you, yeah. All you have to do is be true to yourself, not nobody else. True to yourself, good things will come. Wow, this seems like a lot of repeating. I think I was a repeater. Things will come to you, things you couldn't imagine that could happen to you. And I'm speaking the truth. You don't have a clue. Nothing's going right for you. Look up, the sky is blue. Think you see the old days. Dang, I was such a rhymer. I probably still am a rhymer. All this rhyming in my song. You're like, oh wow, your mom was mostly mean to me. I thought that she hated me. But she was trying to teach me that it isn't how you show it. It's about which way you're going. People said I was a bully, but I stick up for myself. The truth is I was being bullied. I was getting pushed down. I was being ignored. So now I put my foot down. You can't push me down. You can't shut me up because I'm speaking up. I'm not a duck. So to listen to this one thing I gotta say to you. You don't gotta be a pushover. You gotta speak up. Let your voice be heard. It's not gonna hurt you. If you say one word, all I'm asking you to do is just be you. Wow. Oh, at the end of the song, I wrote a little note. Oh, it says this song was made out of my feelings. Well, my message as a 12-year-old to everyone else is to be yourself and not nobody else. Wow. Did I do this at the end of every my song? I didn't finish that song. That one doesn't have it either. Okay, I'm gonna sing this one out of a book. It's like, how do you speak the words that's never been spoken? How do you speak the words that you never thought would be spoken? How do you break the heart that has never been broken? What book was this? Katie Friedman Gives Up Texting, a Charlie Joe Jackson book. Where is that book? Hold on, y'all. Oh, whoa. If I don't have this book, then this have not been mine. I should have this book. Oh, Jesus. Oof. I have a crate of books. Oh, God. I don't want the books in this crate. The Hobbit and the Lord of Rings are the only ones I haven't read. Out of all the books in this crate that I'm about to show you guys. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Come on. Well, that and this one. Because, yeah. Ooh. I used to love these, the A to Z mystery books. Used to love them. What book is this? Wonder? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, it is. August. I have Wonder, Spanish book. I got movies in here too. Liberty Porter, First Daughter. This book I got from an author. An actual author came to my school, Paul Kanjitsky, and he gave us his written copy. He wanted us to read it. That was an honor, actually. I don't think I have this book. I have a baby book for names. I read that one. I think it was a blue book too. It might have been a library book. This is what book is this? Oh, middle schools. I love them too. Jeez, what is that? A dictionary? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have to cram it back in here. I know it was a book. Oh my gosh, this dictionary's in the way. It was a big book. I know that much. It was blue. I know that much too. Those should be the middle school books. It wasn't. It was a hard copy. I don't have that book. It must have not been mine if I don't have it because I tend to keep books. So it must not have been mine. But I am gonna let you guys know something. It might have been mine for sure though, because I'm gonna tell you guys something my mom did a few years back when I was in. Oh Jesus! When I was in middle school, my mother thought that I stole books from the library. So what happened was, all the books that I actually owned, I had one book that wasn't returned. It was the one book that I forgot to return, and it was in with all my other books because that's what I do when I get books. I put them with my other ones so I could see it, and I forgot about it. And I had a whole bunch of books in the basement from the years before that I had gotten like over book sales and stuff like that. And it was downstairs in a box. Books I haven't even gotten to read yet. And she took that box of books, and it was like 30 something books in that box, and gave it to the library at my school. That pissed me off so bad. Some of the books people we knew have given to me and everything. And it was some of the books that I really love that I have read. I put them in there too. She gave that box of books away. That made me so mad. And then the library had the nerve to say I wasn't allowed in the library. And I told her straight up, I said, no, I'm going to be in this library until I get my books back. She never gave my books back, and I stayed in the library. That's how it went. She tried to lie and say she never got the books when she did. So I stayed in the library, and I said no because she has books that belong to me, and I'm not going to leave. I have a right to be in this library because she has things that don't belong to her. Period. That's how it went. That's how it stayed. Never got those books back. That pissed me off so much. And I bet you that book, Katie Friedman, I bet you it's in there. I bet you it was in that box. And that made me so upset. It was probably some of the books that I really loved too that was in there. And that made me so sad. I would never forget that. Because I love books. I love reading. So that broke my heart. I literally cried over some books. Like it hurt me so bad. Okay. How do you break the heart that's never been broken? How do you find the strength to finally walk out the door? How do you tell you the one you loved you don't love them anymore? I want to know. I need to know how to run right now. I'm on my knees. So someone please come show me how. How do you look someone in the eye when you're not sure what you want to see? How do you say the words, there is no more you in me? How do you resist the urge to hide behind the screen? How do you know it's time to give up the machine? I want to know. I need to know. I want to know right now. How do you resist the urge to hide behind the screen? How do you know it's time to give up the machine? I want to know. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Nope. I'm gonna read my Christmas one. I want to wish you. I want all. What the hell? I wrote something over there. I want to. Oh, all I want to do is to wish you all a Merry Christmas to you and you and you and you and you. Oops. Okay, I see how this song went. All I want to do is wish you a Merry Christmas. May we all have happy feelings to each other. Let us all rejoice as we are together happily. So I just want to say one thing to you. To you. Let's just be happy because we're together. So just have a happy holiday. All I wanted to do was wish to you a Merry Christmas. So thank you to you and you and you and you and you and you and you. From you and you and you and you and you and you and you. From you and you and you. What the crap? Just how it's. Oh, I messed up. My bad. All I want to do is wish you a Merry Christmas. May we all have happy feelings together. I don't know how I was singing this. I'm just doing how I want. Happy feelings together. Let us all rejoice as we're together happily. So I just want to say one thing to you. Dang it. Let us all rejoice as we're together happily, just how it should be. So I just want to say one thing to you. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone, from me. To you, it's supposed to be to you. And then let's just have a happy, because we're together. So let's just have a happy holiday. All I wanted to do was wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, to you and you and you and you and you and you and you. From you and you and you and you and you and you and you. From you and you and you and you and you and you. To you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to be singing that song, y'all. I'm just guessing. I might actually put that out one day, but it's gonna be completely different than that. It ain't gonna be like that. Um, I'm not gonna read that to you because that's a little scary. Not scary, but like scary and like a ew. What was that about? No one understands because they don't really care. Oh, it says no one understands because they don't really care. No one cares about you because they're not fair. No one cares about what you had to say. In fact, they don't even care if you were here today. What does it say? If they're true friends, then they'll understand you. And they won't get mad if you are doing something for you. Or so you thought. So don't care about what they say because they don't know what they. Guys, literally, this is all that's on that paper. I don't know what I was doing. What was this? It doesn't even say this was. It's probably in the car. I think I remember that. I think I was in the car. I use this notebook for a lot. For those of y'all who know who the math is, I use this notebook for who the math. So we let some people down, and no, we're not proud. Is this supposed to be a song or what? What day was that start? Started March 29th, finished March 30th. So we let some people down and know we're not proud, but we all had to learn how to stand our ground. And we know you're disappointed, but are you appointed? So I just got to ask, are we really disappointed or are you really just upset? Because I'm not in debt. And I don't owe you anything if you are upset. I am sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I'm just healing. But we all have to learn how to deal with our own feelings. And I'm just me and you are just you. And all we gotta do is what we have to do. Now look at baby Kaylee. She's the kid rapper. Her songs are so fresh like candy at the I want to be a rapper. I want to be an artist. I want to be a songwriter. I know I'm not the smartest, but I still try my hardest to fulfill my dreams and be who I want to be. No, I'm not finished, but let this be a lesson. Don't let anyone tell you that you are not the best and try your hardest. Don't try to be the smartest. We already have a smartest and he's looking down on us, uh, telling us who we need to be and what we need to do. So I don't gotta prove what I need to do. All I gotta do is do it and I'll see you right through it. And that should just prove it that I know how to do it. Now I know you think it's this is stupid, but I just have to do it and I ain't have to prove it just to know just know I'm not stupid. I'm actually just intelligent and this might be irrelevant. Talented, smart, funny, crazy, and grateful. These things they respect me. Who I am, who I'm going to be. Slow, stupid, don't think. These are also me. Everybody has different qualities. It's what makes us unique. Diva chic, magnific, magnific, magnificently. So don't forget, and yes, this is it. This is something to be very proud of because I am me and you are you. Most definitely, shine your stars, be proud of who you are because that's someone that no one else can be. Wow. Rap made from experience of mind. Wow. I finished this at 10:41 p.m. on March 30th of 2018. Not going front, I know exactly how this rap. I remember partially how this became this rap that I just did. I remember partially how that kind of thing. I know one of the songs. This was no. This became out before she said something about in debt. I don't owe you anything. I'm not in debt. I got that correct. No, this came out. This in debt. Now I'm thinking about it. Baby Kaylee's song "I Look Good" didn't come out till like last year or the year before that. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so mine came out before hers. Her song came out June 25th, 2018. This came out March 30th, 2018. Mine came out first. Her baby Kaylee is a kid rapper though. She's 14 years old, just like me. Now I do still listen to her. I love her songs. You know, she's a rapper who doesn't have to cuss in order to explain her words. And on the other hand, sometimes you just gotta come out. Okay, sometimes it just that's what I came out from. I was listening to Baby Kelly for a long time. Her Q9 and Brooklyn Queen. I was listening to them. And then that's how my life that's how I think that's why I wanted to be a singer more. Like I always wanted to be a singer. But then, like, when I started hearing them, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're the same age as me, except for Q9. He's 2 years older than me. But I'm like, they're the same age as me. They're also kids. They can do it. I can do it. So that's where that came from. But some of these songs will actually be produced. And I know you're probably like, what? No. I mean, like, after I modify them and stuff like that, make them sound realistic. That last one, though, that was like big words. I couldn't even pronounce magnificently for some reason. I couldn't pronounce it. It was spelled perfectly right and everything. I don't know why I couldn't pronounce it, but that one is actually pretty smart. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on doing my Bismarcky remix first. Just to let y'all know, I've come a long way from 12-year-old me. Okay, I've come away from that. Just to let y'all know. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But yeah, that Biz Markie song, that will most likely be out in 2020. I'm not gonna rush it. It's gonna come out when it comes out, just to let y'all know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. My Chromebook is at 10%. Y'all know I use a Chromebook. Comment down below what y'all doing for Christmas. What y'all getting for Christmas? Huh? What you want for Christmas? Also comment if you know what you're getting already. Like if you one of them bad kids who open your presents, like I used to do. And like my friend Honesty did already. She opened her presents already. She know what she getting. But if you guys want, tell me what you guys want for Christmas. That's gonna be it for this video. See y'all later, Molu. So, bye.